What's up, YouTube? YG Original here. I'm going to come at you with a card discussion on a couple cards I've picked aside over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into them. These cards could be on the rise, could be seeing an increase in play, and I feel are key cards to the new format. Start with Max C. There's a big dispute between this and Valor, whichever you prefer. Some people run both. I just like Max C better because it'll get you closer to your win condition instead of just stalling your opponent. And that's my opinion on Max C. Jirok Gwaiba. With the increase in fire, there's one big reason why I have decided that Gwaiba needs some talk. It's because of Logia. The fact that you can get this in your deck and bring it out and have that solemn judgment effect, it is just too good. So Gwaiba being fire could see an increase in play just for the sole fact of even if you can just put one of these in your extra deck, you have taken an element out of that and plussed off of it. And Tragoedia, with a lot of decks trying to find OTK power or big power, Tragoedia will save those situations. So those are three of the monsters I picked out. Now for some spells. Forbidden Dress. Fire Kings live and die off of being destroyed by card effects. This will see an increase right here. Plus when Evil Swarm come out, they will be using this card. So Forbidden Dress will see an increase. Forbidden Lance. Prices are already going up. Bottomless Torrential. Going to be very key cards for your trap lineup. Lance saves that. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. The fact that this can bring out a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast, Black Wings can use this card. You know? I mean, a lot of decks can run this card. And it's so versatile. The fact that it, gets destroyed during the end phase is just secondary. Still, great card. Night Beam. Have you ever heard of Mermails? Abyss Sphere? Night Beam protects you from that. And it's going to see an increase. It's already seen a lot of play in Japan in the OCG. So, I'm going to bring out two cards right beside each other. That is Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos. If you can get either one of these in your deck, it is a positive thing. So, just being able to run one of these helps in many ways. So, wow, what a glare. So, just the thought of that is a big. Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is a key because of decks are going to increase back row because they're going to try to make up for Solemn Warning being gone. And Dust Tornado also. Abyss Sphere is a card. Fiendish Chain. I like Fiendish Chain better than Effect Valor because it stops their monster cold instead of just stalling them. So Fiendish Chain. We also got Royal Decree. Back row will see an increase, and Decree is going to make it all better. Card that I'm still not 100% on if I like or not is Breakthrough Skill. Now you see, we have some effect cards right here with Fiendish Chain and Breakthrough Skill. But this card is, it's alright, but it does have an upside to it, and so if you use it properly, it can be good, and that's what I say. And Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller will be a very key card in the up-and-coming format because Mermails did not get touched, which I didn't expect them to. I really didn't. I knew Konami would want to keep their money investment in Mermails. And Abyss Dweller, in a lot of decks, you can't get to that water, but it's still a key. And as I showed you before, getting to Logia. If you're not running Rabbit and you use Gwaiba, getting to Logia is just a key in itself. So these are just a couple of cards that I've picked out It's about 15 cards that I think, if not, are growing more powerful but could see an increase in play. So, Max C because it gets you closer to your win condition. Guayaba because it can get you to Logia. Tragoedia stops OTKs. Dress hurts Fire Kings and Evil Swarm will run it. Lance because of Bottomless and Tyrannolar cards. Onslaught because it's spliceable in many decks. Night Beam because of Mermails. And Dimensional Fissure Macro because they hurt a lot of decks. Dust Tornado because the increase in back row and for Abyss Sphere. Fiendish Chain because it'll stop them cold instead of just veiling them for a turn and they can still attack. Decree because back row is going to see increase. Breakthrough Skill because effects on the field are very key. Abyss Dweller for Mermails. And the fact if you can get this in your deck, it really helps. Alright, I'm YGO Original, and hope you enjoyed this video.